Can Huawei reinvent itself as a successful car brand? Huawei needs to find new revenue drivers after its once lucrative smartphone business was hobbled by US trade sanctions. Smart vehicles is one area that Huawei has chosen to pursue, betting on its own operating system and intelligent automotive solutions. At its Smart Life showroom in downtown Shenzhen, Huawei Technologies displays everything from tablets to vacuum cleaners as it seeks to woo consumers in China's southern tech hub. But the most eye-catching offering from Chinese technology giant is a navy blue sport utility vehicle, the AITO M5, and its latest bid to crack the country's highly competitive electric vehicle (EV) market. The AITO M5 comes equipped with Huawei's proprietary operating system HarmonyOS Smart Cockpit, and the vehicle was developed in a partnership with Chinese automotive brand Cirrus. HarmonyOS currently runs on 220 million smart devices such as phones and watches. Smart Cockpit helps drivers and passengers control vehicle functions such as navigation and music seamlessly, much as they would use a Huawei smartphone. Huawei needs some success at its struggles to find new revenue drivers after its once lucrative smartphone business was hobbled by US trade sanctions that have cut off its access to high-end chips. Huawei will not have it easy in the EV market though, going up against the likes of Tesla, XPeng and NIO, and traditional car makers ranging from BYD to SAIC Motor, as well as rival tech giants with car ambitions of their own such as Xiaomi and Baidu. The first vehicle to adopt Huawei's in-car operating system, the Series SF5, sold only 7,080 units by the end of November 2021, following an April 2021 launch, according to data from the China Passenger Car Association. Meanwhile, the Alpha S developed by Arc Volkscar, which uses Huawei's high automotive solution, sold only 2,100 vehicles since an April 2021 launch. In comparison, Tesla sold 52,859 vehicles in China in the month of November 2021 alone. Huawei Hi is an intelligent automotive solution that includes cloud services. Although Huawei has repeatedly said it will not build its own vehicles, preferring to concentrate on in-car systems and components, vehicles like the AITO M5 use the Huawei brand as their biggest selling point. There is no doubt that Huawei is in the driving seat. At a big launch ceremony for the AITO M5 at the end of December 2021, Executive Director and CEO of Huawei's Intelligent Automotive Solution Business Unit Richard Yu took to the stage much like Apple CEO Tim Cook often officiating at a product reveal, extolling the features of new vehicles. While Huawei's HarmonyOS Smart Cockpit operating system is the brain of the car, behind the Series automotive brand is a little-known Chinese car maker Chongqing Soquan Industry Group stock. Compared to Huawei, which is household name in China, the Chongqing car maker is obscure, currently loss-making, and had only a 1% share of China's car market in year 2021, meaning that Series cannot compare with Huawei when it comes to brand value. At the launch, Yu stressed that the AITO M5 was designed by Huawei's industrial design, software and user experience teams, including the audio system. With prices starting from $39,400, it delivers superior power and driving distance than Tesla's Model Y. These statistics are important because the Huawei name alone will not ensure the car is an instant hit. Consumers are not convinced about Huawei's abilities in cars. The company's strengths lie in smartphones and 5G, and Huawei has not yet gained recognition from consumers when it comes to automobiles. Huawei, which began life as a telecoms equipment maker and is still one of the world's biggest network equipment makers today, made a successful leap into Android smartphones in 2009, turning itself into a serious global challenger to Samsung and Apple within a few years. But after Washington put Huawei on the country's entity list in May 2019 over national security concerns, cutting off its access to advanced chips and software from the US, its smartphone business has struggled. The Shenzhen-based company, which remains private and is under no obligation to publish its financial performance. Smart vehicles is one area that Huawei has chosen to pursue, partly because the chips used in car operating systems are not as advanced as those used in smartphones and not on the US blacklist according to an August 2021 report by Reuters. The huge potential of China's smart car market is another draw. Sales of new energy vehicles in China reached an all-time high of 450,000 units in November 2021, rising 121% year-on-year and up 17% on October 2021 sales, according to data from the China Association of Automobile Manufacturers. China needs 30 million more cars each year, and the number is growing. However, there are already about 500 electric car makers jostling for attention of Chinese consumers. Aside from brand value, some industry analysts question whether the pricing and performance of the AITO M5 make it more compelling than competitors. Huawei's partnership with relatively smaller car makers has limited its reach. Instead of reaching a broad base of consumers via extensive dealership networks, Huawei vehicles are mainly sold via Huawei's website and stores, meaning that the potential consumer base is basically limited to Huawei's existing users. Huawei has announced various cooperation deals with other car makers such as Bike Group, Chongqing Chang'an Automobile Co., and Guangzhou Automobile Group, but major car makers such as these will typically be cautious about giving up too much control over their models to a powerful partner like Huawei. The competition for future new energy vehicles is shifting to intelligent driving systems, the brain of the car, meaning that major car makers will be very cautious in handing this most important function over to outsiders like Huawei. Driving systems developed by deep-pocketed US tech giant Google and Chinese rival Baidu, for example, have been a hard sell to major car makers. However, Huawei pledged investment of $1 billion this year for car component development, making it a big potential player. Meanwhile, rival smartphone maker Xiaomi has said it will invest $10 billion over the next decade to make its own electric cars, while search engine Baidu has teamed up with Chinese car maker Geely to pour 50 billion yuan of investment into Jidu Auto. Back at the Shenzhen display room, the new SUV model appears popular with potential customers who keep sales assistants busy with questions and test drive requests. One sales clerk told that the AITO M5 received 6,000 orders within 24 hours of launch. The user experience is seamless if you already have a Huawei phone because the Harmony OS will help you control the car smoothly like using a smartphone.